entertainment nerd. Come and let me show you. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me. If you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black, Dynamite Calla, when the story accrue. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian, you know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
Is this thing on? I know mine is. His isn't. You're muted.
Tech issues, always.
No, there's no tech issue. You were muted.
I'm like, dang it.
With error ID 10T. Welcome, everybody. Welcome tonight. It is April 15th, and welcome to Nerds After Dark.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, you know all that.
I know all that.
Sparklers.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
What the hell is wrong? What's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm that one and only Uncle Black, and tonight with me we have a story of crew.
what's up, y'all?
When it's just the two of us, you know we're in for a
Sound
ride.
good.
It's gonna be kind of fun. I think we are. All right. So how was your week?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh,
It was hot as hell the last few days.
How would you know?
I
Have you been there?
don't know. I should, right? I don't know. I
I
got.
don't.
Oh, here we go.
But
Hey, Ninja Jade. Oh,
what's up, Ninja Jade? Welcome, Ninja Jade.
oh.
Welcome, Ninja Jade.
When was the last time you had his computer upgraded? Never.
All right. So
Anyway,
for those the trailers that we had over the last 2 weeks were phenomenal. I mean,
Yes.
you're talking about Blue Beetle. That was a dope man. Well, it was a good trailer. My problem is it too little, too late? Why even give us this movie now? You should have just held on to it like they did with John Wick and just held on to it and insert it somewhere else. And while you're inserting that movie somewhere else, you could have already been working on a sequel based off of how their feels were for the Blue Beetle movie. It's supposed to come out 8/18/2023. It looked a little CGI-ish.
yeah.
Back for Christmas. He got a
Yikes.
new PSU and upgraded his GPU.
MSI RX. Not bad. Respectable. Respect.
Yes. So yes, that Blue Beetle trailer, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you to check it out. The Marvels. I don't know, man.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't know. It looks good.
Yeah.
This is hitting us in December, but I mean,
November.
it's gonna be interesting on how they talk
Yeah.
about Monica Rambeau getting powers and that, finally giving her Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel powers. We shall see how that progresses, and we have Camilla Khan and of course Carol Danvers. So it's like it's a trifecta of a Marvel movie. Hopefully it'll be marvelous. See what I did
Haha! See what you did there.
The next one I'm pretty amped up about, the Continental. Have you seen the latest John Wick movie? John Wick
No, I
Chapter 4?
haven't.
Well, you
No.
have you seen them all. But anyway, this is more centered around the Continental.
I
in New
saw
York
that.
City.
It looked quite interesting.
I
takes place in the 70s.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a 3-part event. Um, Maybe we'll get more information about John Wick. If it's taking place in the 70s, this is about the time that Winston took over the Continental. I'm thinking. So we're gonna have Winston and we're gonna have the concierge. The movie was okay. John Wick 4 was okay. Get what you get out of a John Wick movie. So I'm not gonna be mad. The last trailer though, Ahsoka.
Yes.
Rosario Dawson. Ooh.
Yes. Yeah.
That Ahsoka trailer, I mean, we had Sabine Wren, we had Grand Admiral Thrawn, we had Chomper, we had the Ghost, we had
Sabine,
Captain Syndulla.
I know, my goodness.
That is just, and I have a feeling that if you watch The Mandalorian, I have a feeling that this is going to take place right after The Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, guarantee it.
Fill a gap. Now, for those that missed it, there was where Sabine Wren was holding Ezra Bridger's lightsaber.
If you watch carefully,
I'm sure we're going to get the Ghost. And like 2 episodes ago, we had Zeb Orrelios also. He made his appearance. So they're really pushing for a Star Wars Rebels live action. And maybe if
a reunion, a live action reunion of sorts.
Well, maybe they'll get a series. I don't know. I mean, it might be doable. We got more to talk about that though later on. And Long, you're going to hit us with that info. You know what? It's my favorite time of the show.
We all know.
What I want is and welcome to our viewers on TikTok and all the socials.
Yes.
For all you that are watching right now, do me a favor and fill your mouth with some Cheetos or some flaming hot Cheetos, and then sip on something like milk or something or some high C, and then let's hit them with. Yeah, man, that sounded like he was blowing some chunks.
I know.
So I don't know how I feel about this. Grey Goose has just launched a ready-to-drink martini.
It takes the fun out of making your own martini. Now everything's pretty much done for you.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of Grey Goose anyway.
Yeah, neither am I.
But they're calling it their classic martini cocktail. It only has 3 ingredients: vodka, vermouth, and then some orange bitters. So that's your basic martini. I just don't want it. I prefer a gin martini first off. But if I was gonna have a vodka martini, Kettle One or Tito's, not
something better than.
Grey Goose has a nasty aftertaste. I'm sorry, and so if you
I remember it was. Yeah.
But each bottle is going to come with 8 to 10 servings, and you shake or stir. I mean, that's really what you have to do, and whatever. A suggested retail price of $16.99 for 375 milliliter, or $29.99 for a 750 milliliter. Dude, I'm sorry. You could probably get better vodka, and then go with your own bitters and vermouth.
Of course,
make your own martini for less.
Exactly.
I don't know. I wasn't too pleased, but I just thought we'd bring that to the people.
Yeah.
Next, we have
Grey Goose. More power to you.
Yeah. So long.
Frank and Beans.
Frank and Beans. So if you want to go camping, now this is some dope. This is some dopeness.
Yeah.
If you want to go camping, you could go camping in a giant Bush's Beans can.
Question. Will it have essence of bean? Essence. Damn.
beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat. I hope so. It probably wouldn't, though. I mean, that would be kind of disgusting to be sleeping
Yeah, I know. Yeah, now that I
smelling
think about maybe
beans.
off-putting.
I mean, but it would be fun, each one should come with a retriever as well. So you have your own Duke with you. But they partner up with the National Parks Foundation, and it's only for 3 fans to check it out in the bush and in the bush camper is what they're calling it, in the bush. And whoever wins, it's a contest, but whoever wins, you get flight, ground transportation, and a $200 travel stipend.
Hmm.
And so it's a camper. And so drive around here, there, everywhere with it.
Right.
Dude, I'm coming home with it. But I bet you it's fully stocked with Franken beans.
Oh yeah, I bet you it is. I bet you it's fully stocked on the max, man.
But this next one I really am excited for.
Spicy
O's, man.
Spicy
SpaghettiOs
with Frank's Red Hot. We
yes.
get the nice vinegary, tangy hot sauce. Oh yeah.
Yes. I mean, who doesn't like SpaghettiOs?
I haven't eaten that in so long. It's been funny.
Well, neither have I. But I mean, this might take me back to wanting to eat SpaghettiOs. I mean, SpaghettiOs that came out in 1965. So it's been around for God knows how long.
Spaghetti for adults.
60 years, and exactly. And I don't know.
It'll have just the right amount of kick.
I hope they make one that's like super hot though. All right, so here's what I see going on with this. This is gonna be a hit, because it's gonna bring back people our age to want to have this, and people that love hot sauce. But then they're gonna come out with the Frank's, all the different flavors that Frank has, like the sriracha one, not the sriracha one, the honey one, the sweeter one, and I can't remember, but the wing one as well, a wing sauce. And you know that if this is a hit, they're gonna do a SpaghettiO ghost pepper challenge.
Oh man, could you imagine?
You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with that.
Oh yeah,
dude, forget it.
That'll sell. That will sell.
Exactly. And for those parents that don't like their kids, they might switch to cans. I'm just saying, if I thought it can happen.
Yeah, you're right.
So, Long, when was the last time you went to the gym? Between now and never?
Never.
Never. Dude, how can you not go to the gym? What the hell is on my chin? Anyway, a report finds that beer that's less than 4% is actually healthy to drink after going to the gym as a hydration method.
Huh.
Well, and this is from Old Dominion University, but everything that's in beer, and it's on the screen, they have antioxidants, antiviral plant compounds, the hops, which help you sleep and help your immune system. But the thing about it, what's beer mostly made out of? Water. So why not have a nice 4%er after your gym workout? Basically it's a 0% alcohol beer at that point, but try it out. So if someone goes out to the gym and tries this, I'd like to know, do it after, not before you go to the gym. No man in Florida gets drunk, goes to the gym thinking he can.
Can you imagine? Just give it some time. Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna happen. But beer has sodium, which is electrolytes and stuff like that, and it has carbohydrates, which water doesn't. So that's why they're saying, if you do like a extensive workout, you're gonna be able to carb load slightly, replenish your carbs, and also replenish your sodium. You're not going to be as tired or worn out the next day.
Right.
So next time you go to the gym, Long, you should try it.
I don't drink beer, but hey.
This next one. Do you go to Starbucks?
Neither
do I.
Overrated, expensive coffee? No. Oh, wait, what?
Yeah. So Starbucks is over the counter strawberry acai and pineapple
Acai,
passion fruit.
they're making
I
fruit
don't.
drinks now.
Well, they do. You
Why?
could get them. You could get them at a Starbucks. They're a hit actually with the younger kids who don't intake
Yeah,
caffeine.
of course. Yeah.
They gotta get them hooked, and so that's how you introduce kids to Starbucks by having them drink non-caffeinated beverages. By the time
How
they're
much would each
of
bottle
age,
cost? Like $5?
no, 370 according to today.com, 367
All right.
for a 14-ounce bottle.
Mm,
Hey, but it's gonna vary. They'll probably be on sale at first. I can't see myself drinking that.
coconut milk beverage. I just realized them. Both of them have coconut milk.
Yeah, of course, because they got to sell that coconut healthiness.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, of course. Of
but
course.
people buy that. People go to Starbucks and buy that stuff, and
They get suckered in, that's why.
I'm just saying it's something that happens.
I know.
It's something
They
that happens.
try new products. $3.79. Ooh.
It's probably cheaper than getting it at Starbucks, though.
Maybe.
I bet you, because then you go into Starbucks and you get some scones or some.
Ugh. No.
Anyway, we were just talking about Frank's.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Heinz and their 57 sauce huts.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, a Chipotle ketchup, a jalapeno ketchup, and a habanero ketchup.
Interesting. Very interesting.
It seems, and then they have the 57, a hot 57 sauce as well.
Mm-hmm. So it's 4 new sauces.
Yes, and I don't know how I feel about this because if I wanted ketchup and hot sauce, I'd mix it together and make
yeah, me too. Yeah,
like
I
the
do
mayo
that.
chup, like the mayo chup.
That's pointless. I've never had it. How was it?
It was all right. It was lacking.
Oh,
Not enough mayo, too enough chup.
Okay. Good point.
So I mean, it's something that there's a market for it because there's a market for everything.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't know. Maybe there's going to be some stupid Heinz challenge. I know it.
Oh yeah, guaranteed.
All right.
How quickly you down a bottle of that hot sauce ketchup? Who knows? Something like that.
I'm not doing that shit. You do that shit. Oh no, hell no. What else we got? I think that's it for the food news. Next, we're gonna transition over to Long's favorite topic, gaming news.
Yes.
See, it toned it down a bit. It's a little less loud.
Yeah. It's not blaring through our headphones, fortunately.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. So I like this story from Microsoft. Wait. Yes, Long. Do you know what Grindr is?
I've heard. Yeah, I know. I've heard of Grindr.
I think we're gonna set you up with a profile on Grindr.
Oh God, no! Don't.
Why not? Well, that's what Grindr is. Dude, well, get your head out the gutter, man.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, you gotta get your head out of here. So Grindr is Microsoft's new controllers. Basically, they're 100% recycled from old controllers. These are coming out for Earth Day special editions, I guess. They're from Xbox generation controllers, and they grind them up into raw materials and use them to make new controllers.
Are the batteries, I guess the batteries are just your standard run-of-the-mill batteries?
Yeah, I'm sure they got. I'm sure those get recycled as well. Not
most of it
not thrown into your backyard, but my question is the price on this.
I have a feeling it's probably, let's see, retail price for Xbox Series S and X controllers are $70. This might go for maybe,
I know how much.
90 to 100.
$84.99. It's coming out April 18th. So
3
Tuesday.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah. 84.
If it's recycled, why am I paying more for something that's recycled?
Exactly.
I'm buying
$90
something
for
that's old
recyclable.
and used. Why
Yeah,
am you
basically.
charging me more?
Yeah.
They could have made so much more money if they would have sold it for like $30. Especially with Earth Day right around the corner. You would have gotten
Yeah.
people eating these up left and right for Earth Day, and like
Oh,
even
yeah.
if Microsoft would have said the proceeds from these controllers is gonna go to some special cause on Earth
Mhm.
Day. Every sale from this on Earth Day is gonna go towards Earth Day causes, National
Mhm.
Forest, Service or something like that, or just something that gives back to the Earth and Earth Day. Nope, nope. They're
Mm-mm.
charging us $84, and they're keeping all of that money.
Sorry, Microsoft. No.
They're making double their money though. Long. Really think about it.
I know.
Really think about it. They sold those controllers once. They took them back, recycled them, and now they're selling them
And
back
then
to
make
you
it.
for
Yeah,
more.
I know. Basically, take your money twice. Hmm. Yeah, he's spending $70, another 85, so it's 155 bucks for basically two controllers. Come on.
That's some straight up corporate greed right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's some bull.
That's
That's
BS.
some
That's some
bull.
BS.
And I'm honestly thinking boycott. Don't buy them.
Yeah.
You're being bamboozled into buying a used controller. Number one, it's used, even though it's a refurbished controller. Let's just say
Mm-hmm.
that. You got a controller that at one point didn't work, got ground up into a whole bunch of little pieces, got recomposed, whatever they did, and now they're
Yeah.
selling it to you again. And I bet you Microsoft didn't spend anything to get those controllers back.
How about you didn't? Just just a circuitry for the controllers. That's about it.
No, but what I'm saying is like they didn't probably pay any money to buy them back.
I highly doubt it.
No. So bullshit. I call bull
You
on them for that one.
hear that, Microsoft? Shame on you, charging double.
It's not that they're charging double; it's they're charging you twice.
They're charging you twice. Oh, come on, no.
The first time you buy it, and then the second time you buy it, and the second time you buy it, you pay more. I'm sorry, that's corporate fucking greed, and that's the problem in this country. Shit like that. Don't even fucking get me started. Anyway, let's move it on. Third time the charm.
This will be Sony's third attempt of this time high-end portable device. No idea what the name is. PSP. It was Sony's first successful handheld.
Was it successful?
It was.
Really?
It was successful, but it got beaten by Nintendo, of course, and the DS and the 3DS.
And then
Sony went for round two of the PS Vita. That flopped. I still have one. Great.
I got a problem here. Because according to Newz, it's gonna be remote play capable.
Only. That's it. You can't use it wirelessly in your house. It's ridiculous.
So, didn't the first rounds of the PSP have LTE on them?
Have what?
No. Yeah. Didn't the first?
No, PSP had wireless capabilities.
But it had a LTE version, didn't it?
No.
The
Vita had the
LTE on it.
Yeah, the Vita had. Yeah, the Vita did. Not the PSP.
Number one, there's no way on hell I'm paying for a gaming device to have capability on it so that I can play it on the go. Number two, if that's the case, and I'm playing it on the go, that means I have to leave my PlayStation.
Supposedly to be $500.
Seven. Well, maybe $5. I'm not sure, but my problem
I think the
is
same price as a PS5. No, that's a hard pass. Go ahead.
My problem, dude, is that you're leaving your PlayStation on rest mode.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, you have to have a stable connection.
I know you need a stable Wi-Fi.
So if it's only meant for you to use somewhere else in your house, then
this is gonna fail hard.
oh,
This is gonna fail hard. Look what just failed hard recently. PSVR 2. That failed hard. PSVR 2 was a flop.
was it a flop
Because
or did
what
it fail
was the
hard?
retail? What was the retail? What was it, like $450?
Yeah. Was it
No.
a flop or did it fail hard?
It was a flop.
So then it didn't fail hard.
No, it was a flop.
Okay.
Who
so
the
it was
fuck
a
is
flop.
spend five? Let's see. Look, $500 for a PS5, another $450. You're spending almost $1,000 for a VR set and a console. No.
So it was more like this, right? Hold on. So they flopped. It wasn't hard. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, it was flaccid.
You said it flopped.
I know it did.
You need to get some Viagra or something, some Hims. I don't know.
Anyway.
I don't see myself going out and buying it.
No.
I mean, I already remote play, but I remote play on a laptop, so I don't see the sense of me buying a handheld.
I know.
For that, I'll just use my phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dumb. They,
Dun, dun, dun.
it was. I mean, all right, you're not okay. You're not having to buy extra games like you did with the Vita. That's a
Yeah.
bonus. That's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not going to take it anywhere outside of your home, yeah, you can game while you're taking a deuce, dropping a deuce.
That's about it.
That might be cool. No, that might be cool. You're dropping a deuce. Like, all right, let's say you're like right now you're playing Ragnarok, and you're about to fight some. And I don't want to spoil it so long. Don't say anything. But yes, you might as well get a Steam Deck. You know why? Because that's a big deck.
Giggity.
Yeah, well, you're the one that said it.
I know.
Oh man, I need a clip of that. Big deck. I'm gonna have to get a clip.
Emotional damage.
But seriously, there's only 2 good reasons to really get it, and I'm not feeling it. So I'm not getting one. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. Not for me. But if someone does get it, I would like to see it. And just toy around with it.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, they did the right thing here. So I'm gonna ask you, Long, have you gotten to play The Last of Us on the PC port?
No, I heard and saw the really terrible atrocities of the PC port of The Last of Us Part 1.
Yeah.
You see how buggy it was, and and the game crashed numerous times. There were a ton of graphical errors. It was crazy, and the assets have to load every few minutes, and it has to compile. No, that's crazy, man. No.
This is a prime example of not everything needs to be ported.
Yeah.
Man, it's bringing me back to days of Cyberpunk 2079.
2077. Yeah.
2077 shit when it first released and how buggy it was. But
Yeah.
it was buggy on other platforms. But
it performed really terrible on consoles such as Xbox One and PS4. Ugh.
But unlike them, at least Steam gave refunds.
Yeah, I know.
Like now, that's pretty cool to
I know.
give a refund. But I mean, to think about it, even the original PlayStation game, it was kind of glitchy also.
The PS3 version, it was glitchy. So was the PS4 version. I'll admit that.
But the 5 version is actually pretty good. Actually, they just released a new patch for it earlier this week. They actually
stability.
A little bit more stability. They actually brought in some of Ellie's shirts that she wore on the TV show.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
So that's pretty cool. But I'm kudos to in a greedy world. Kudos to Steam for doing the right thing and refunding their customers.
Refunds. Yeah.
So long. How to code?
Hot.
hot in the winter, cold in the summer.
Yeah.
All right, so Sony's coming out with a temperature sensitive game. That might be fucking cool.
Interesting.
Okay, here. I'm going to use God of War Ragnarok as a key example. There are some snow levels. What if the controller starts to get cold towards your environment? It's going to change temperatures for the environment that you're in.
I see what you mean.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. You're in a cold environment and your controller starts to feel cold because you're in the middle of an ice storm or something.
Yes.
And if you're in a lava stage,
it's gonna heat up. It'll heat up.
Yeah.
That controller's gonna be fucking expensive, but it would.
Yeah.
And I can see what they're gonna. It's not gonna be released with the PlayStation. Well, it's gonna be along. What was the name of the new controller that just came out?
The
DualSense Edge.
Oh yeah, the DualSense Edge, the high end PS5 controller.
Dude, I've seen one, and that's magnificent of a controller. Now imagine if you do call it a DualSense Edge Pro, and that's the heat changing one with everything else that you get with a DualSense Edge.
You just add this technology to it.
$300 for it. $300, and people will buy it.
Oh yeah,
I might consider buying it. Like,
the diehard PS5 fans would definitely buy that.
Like even if it's not like let's say like in a game that has ghosts, and you know how the temperature drops when ghosts are around, but just imagine yourself kind of like in a Resident Evil type-ish game, and all of a sudden the temperature drops and your character's breath gets cold and your controller gets cold, but you don't know what's coming, and out of nowhere flies out a fucking demon or some shit like that.
Yeah. That'd be so interesting.
That would be so epic.
Oh yeah.
Kudos.
The controller starts to vibrate, like, and so someone or something comes behind you and attacks you.
I could, dude. That would be great if that's what they're gonna do with it, because then I would actually probably go out and buy it. I really probably would. That would be worth it. I mean, the DualSense Edge. I'm actually considering getting one. Looking at it and
how much is that? 200.
Yeah, unfortunately. But it's worth it, and it comes in a nice case, and the case actually lets you charge it while it's in the case.
I saw that. Yeah, you can charge it while it's. That's so dope.
And it's a hard edge case, so it's one of those things. Dude, is that a gray hair? Yo, this shit's gonna bother me.
Yeah, I see it. Oh yeah. All right, folks. Uncle Black is picking on his gray on live.
That was fuzz, dude. That shit was bothering.
Oh, fuzz.
It was bothering me. All right. Anyway,
this just
go ahead, Love.
Yeah. So this was just as of 10 hours ago. Sega is set to buy Angry Birds maker Rovio. Who I'm guilty. I played Angry Birds 1, 2, Angry Birds Star Wars. They were fun.
Why?
What do you mean why? Why not? They were fun.
It's
Great time killer, seriously.
Animal cruelty.
Oh, stop. So yeah, Rovio declined to comment on an estimated valuation. The Wall Street Journal reported that Sega is nearing a deal to acquire Rovio for $1 billion.
Rovio.
That's a bargain. $1 billion.
Yeah. That means they also get the rights to the movie.
Sega? Yeah, if the sale goes through, yeah.
What else does Rovio own?
They mostly do, just mostly Angry Birds. Wait, did they also? I
don't know. They
what about? What was it? Jetpack Joyride 2? No.
I'm looking them up, and it's nothing. I don't know. It just their name sounds familiar, and I'm just drawing a blank. But I could have sworn there was more than.
It's mostly Angry Birds. Yeah, it's mostly Angry. It's mostly Angry Birds.
Burnout, Need for Speed Carbon. But
What
mobile.
on mobile?
Yeah, mobile.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, there's another reason, and I can't remember. But oh well, it'll come to me eventually for why their name of their company sounds familiar. But could
Yeah,
Sega be getting? I know what they're doing. They're getting into the mobile gaming business harder.
yeah. I mean, they have a while ago with those Genesis games on mobile devices
Could we?
about 2 years ago. So yeah,
We need an intro for this anytime this happens. But Blackstradamus, could we be getting a Sega handheld?
or a new console. That'd
No,
be
not a new
interesting.
console. Look at what they're
New
focusing
handheld?
on. Mobile games. So could we be getting a Sega handheld that's going to compete directly with the Switch?
Ooh, Sega Nomad 2.
No, something they're not going to name it the Nomad 2. They're going to
I don't know. What could they name
Sega
it?
Resurrection.
Nah.
Why not? They had Genesis.
True. Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be something that's going to kick off, with the names. But I see that they might be going into the world of coming out with a handheld console.
Yeah.
And,
They'll have touch controls that could keep Sega versus Nintendo again.
yeah, but this time Sega's going to be smart. And
Nintendo could bring their mobile games to the whatever if Sega decides to make
yeah.
I see.
Yes,
I see.
yes,
I see.
Yes.
Could
It'll
you
be one
imagine?
of those things that's going to be publisher open to publishers. That's how they're going to make their money.
Yeah. Nintendo will be one definitely.
In a world where we're not going to have Sega versus Nintendo. We're going to have Sega and Nintendo versus everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. You're right. Yeah.
That's what we're going to get. But I chagrin. We'll see it. But you know what time? You got your beverage ready?
Yes. Been ready.
Huh?
Let's do this.
It's that time of the show
Wash it down with 1 beer,
where our hosts
2 beers,
grab the latest local craft beer
3 beers.
and give it a rating. It's time for Rate That Beer.
Ooh, rate that beer. What you got, Long?
I'm drinking Kirkland sparkling water. What the hell is it? Oh, black raspberry. Pretty good.
Let's see it.
No, it's in my bottle. I threw the bottle on our recycling. Kirkland. Yeah, from
From the land of Kirk. Well, you said
Pretty
it's Kirkland, so it's got to be from the land of Kirk, right? Is it like Kirk juice?
No, it's not. That's just not Kirk juice. Kid.
Like, do they juice a Kirk to give us that?
I don't.
Like, you got like Dairyland, so is this like Kirk, Kirkland? They milk cows at a Dairyland, so do they milk Kirks
It's
at a Kirkland?
It's a Costco brand, man.
Yeah, but that doesn't answer my question.
I don't know.
Are they milking
probably.
Kirks?
I don't know. Who knows?
So, are you really drinking Kirk juice?
Rhetorical question. No, I don't know.
Is it
I
tart?
plead the fifth.
Can you gargle with it?
I don't know. I don't.
Well, go ahead. Let's try, Long. Go ahead.
Oh,
For
God.
the people that people want to see, take a sip and gargle
Not doing it. I plead the fifth.
it. Almost had you. Almost.
Oh, was I? No. I plead the fifth.
With it tart? Is it tart though?
That's all right.
I don't know. Like, is it sweet? Is it tangy?
It's
tart?
sweet. It's sweet. A little tart, but sweet.
All right.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. I give it a 4 all day.
4 all day.
4 out of 5.
4 fingers.
Damn it.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
All right. I am drinking Lucified double IPA.
Uh-huh.
Nothing special.
Okay.
It's by Bad Sons Beer, brewed and canned in Derby, Connecticut.
Hmm. Go on.
Yeah, it's bland.
Really? Oh. Bland,
Yeah.
huh?
And, like it's got a bitter at the end, but it's bland. Not my cup of tea.
Hmm. Gotcha.
I wouldn't. I'm gonna give it a 2.
You want to buy it again?
What?
You wouldn't buy it again?
No.
Nah. Oh well. Disappointing, huh?
Mm. Yeah, it's like on the same level as Fuzzy Ducks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, disappointing. Yeah, not for
yuck.
me. No, not for me.
No. Yes, no. Yes, no.
Yes, dude, what's wrong with you? You all right there?
Star Wars Mandalorian.
What
You
are you
didn't see it
talking
yet?
about? You talking to me?
Grogu and the IG. Oh, and the
Oh, yeah, yes.
No.
Yes, no. Dude, tell me he didn't remind you of Krang from Dimension.
Craig from TMNT. Oh hell yeah, straight.
Oh, like I was just
Yeah.
waiting for him to burp.
Yeah, I know. Oh god. Technically, not his first words, but they're not. But whatever.
There's something.
I know.
Hello, it was all right. It was cute. We got him to say no, and
Yeah,
yeah,
I know. And that's about it for now.
now maybe.
Yeah.
All right, let's kick it into our entertainment news. We are flying through today, people. The record breaking neck speed. We are going fast. All right, long. I'm kind of sure you can.
Oh, you can.
Sure they have. Legendary Entertainment has brought the movie rights to Capcom Street Fighter.
Street Fighter. Oh boy. Legendary. Yeah, they're a good studio. I don't know how I feel about this. What was that last Street Fighter movie? With the solo movie with Chun-Li.
Oh my God! Yes, The Legend of Chun-Li.
I haven't seen it yet. I heard it was such a terrible movie.
Listen, I've seen some bad movies in my lifetime.
Yeah.
That one is nowhere near on the level of bad that I've seen.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Man with the Iron Fist. That is just straight up street garbage. That's the worst kung fu movie I've ever seen. Yeah. So anything that Legend of Chun-Li was disappointing, but wasn't bad. I don't know, man. It's just I see where it's going. They've dried out the reservoir on superheroes, and they're moving over to the world of
Video games
because that's what is hot right now.
Mm-hmm.
With Amazon bidding for a Call of Duty, now that they got Halo, we've talked about this before. It's one of those things that, why not jump on an IP like Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Only if it's done well. I mean, it's really
Well, so there's so much you can do with the franchise as a whole.
I mean, where do you start?
Yeah, exactly. Do you start from
Prequels?
the original Street Fighter 2? Where do you probably the very first Street Fighter game, but we all know how terrible that was.
No, so what if they go like in a way of a more like a Street Fighter Alpha type deal?
Okay,
but,
I see what you mean.
But you don't give us all the characters at once. You can like give us like a Ken Ryu in one movie,
Yeah.
Cammy and Bison in another movie, and Rose, Charlie and
Guile.
and Guile and Blanca.
Yeah.
Sagat and Adon.
Yeah.
and kind of give us of like how Shadow Lu and Shadow Law became formed,
Mhm.
so that you work through that, and by the time you're at the third movie, guess what? You call it Street Fighter 2. You have Street Fighter Alpha 1,
Alpha
Street
1,
Fighter
Alpha,
Alpha
Alpha
2.
2, Alpha 3.
No, Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, and you go straight to Street Fighter 2.
Ah, okay.
Make
I
it a
see, I
trilogy.
see.
By the time you get to the Street Fighter 2, you skip the first one because you don't need that. But the Street
Yeah.
Fighter 2 movie has now been prefaced by everything that happened in the 2 Alpha movies.
Gotcha.
Because now everything after it doesn't matter what part of it. If you come out with a Street Fighter 3, 4, 5, 6,
Mhm.
that's just a number that's correlating to the movie.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
game.
Yeah.
Don't go overboard on the details of the movie and what you want to squeeze into one movie.
I know. Don't those. Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Or if you're going to give us into the way of a TV show, oh my God, then you got like 13 seasons.
Yeah.
And you could afford to do the jumping back and forth. Actually, if they invest enough of a budget into it, and I could see this on a HBO Max or a Paramount Plus or one of the
Yeah.
streaming services, you got yourself something right there
You got a lot of content for a couple of years.
that you don't. Yeah. And if they were smart,
Mm.
I would do 2 seasons, 13 episodes, which brings us to 26, which is a regular season.
Mhm.
But I would say film 2. And you film season 1 and 2. Don't tell them. Just say you're going to do 26 episodes, but you break it into a season 1 and 2. That way, if season 1 is great, you're rolling right into season 2, and you're not having a long holdover, which is one of the biggest concerns. You go 1 to 2, and you have 2 on deck. And while 2's on deck, guess what? 2K. Oh yeah, the show's so great. The season 2 just got renewed for a second season. Boom! The minute you get the okay for season 2,
Mhm.
you already have it filmed to work on a season 3. I don't
There you
get
go.
why, and I get it all comes down to financing. But if you
Yeah.
tell if you tell your movie studio, hey, we're gonna do 26 episodes. Oh, well,
Mhm.
you know what? We're film all 26 or film enough to make 26 episodes, but just tell them we're gonna make 13.
Mhm.
But you leave enough so that you could squeeze stuff into the other episodes. In this
Right.
way, you don't leave the fans waiting for more.
Mhm.
I would much rather have a quick turnaround for a TV series, a streaming TV series, than a
The
long turnaround. I lose interest. I'm gonna forget what's gonna happen. So I think that's
exactly.
the way that they could go. But in the world of live action, I guess Black Adam wasn't enough for him. So The Rock is
I
doing
guess not.
a live action of Disney's 2016 movie Moana. And of course,
Why? Why?
because he's
No.
The Rock, and he can. He's Dwayne Johnson, and he's gonna play Maui.
Live action. Yeah, I know.
I see it. I mean, he's just gonna have to be a ball-headed Maui,
Yeah.
unless you're gonna give him like, they'll give him a
No,
wig.
give him,
Yeah, Scorpion King wig.
yeah, give him exactly like wavy curly hair.
Like a Scorpion King type thing.
Yeah, pretty much. Oy.
And it's one of the things though. The Maui is something that he was inspired by the spirit of his late grandfather, High Chief
Jason
Peter
Momoa.
Maivia.
Yeah,
What?
exactly.
Oh yeah, get Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa, yeah, maybe.
So I mean, I guess I'm not gonna poo-poo on Disney for them, because it's about time we get something more ethnic, I guess, and the fact that the turnaround time from it being animated to live action, the fact that it isn't taking 20, 30 years,
Yeah.
and they're jumping right into it. Okay, all right, I'll bite. I'll go see it. I would love to see Aladdin too, though. That was another one that I would love to see live action.
Yeah.
I heard part of it was, they were giving awards, and And the genie walks up and slaps the announcer.
I see what you did there. I don't know if that particular actor will come back for a part two.
Who?
Will Smith.
Yeah, he probably would. Yeah.
Tetsuo.
Taika, man. I'm
Tetsuo. This would be very interesting. I mean, the original movie was a cult classic.
It was, but bro, how long have they been saying that they're going to do a live action?
Let's see. If I'm not
And how many
mistaken, the
different
animated movie
people have
came
been
out in
attached?
89, 88, something like that.
And how many people have been attached to the movie?
Plenty.
And where have we
90?
got?
Oh, 90. Oh no, that's the anime. Oh, is that it?
Like, bro, this movie has been sitting on IMDb and it's been in development hell for like God knows how long.
I know.
And
88.
I mean,
wow.
now that we got Taika attached to it,
Mm-hmm.
maybe this will go somewhere. Maybe that's what it was needed. Someone to actually to commit to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see when I believe it at this point in time.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't know. I mean, will anyone even care?
Maybe the diehard fans. I'm sure
Really?
they'll care.
They won't. They're just going to be frothing at the teeth to something to bitch about. That's all.
I know.
I bet you. But remember I was saying how I don't like waiting a long time between seasons, especially on streaming platforms?
Mm-hmm.
Why is Peacemaker season 2 premiering after Superman Legacy?
What?
Yeah, dude.
That doesn't make sense.
Yep. Guess what? We'll be waiting forever. Thanks. You know who we got to blame for that, right?
James Gunn.
That's right. Don't anyone forget it. Seriously. And Superman Legacy is supposed to be what year again? 2025, 26?
25. So that means Peacemaker season 2 might not come out till the end of 2025.
Is it even fucking relevant at that point?
When did Peacemaker season 1 come out? 2022?
Yes.
So we have to wait almost
2021
4 years.
maybe. 2021, 22. Yeah.
So we have to wait almost 4+ years for season 2.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense.
Mm-mm.
They should release it before 2025. I'd say with the knowing how DC is these days, forget about it.
I give up. I just this is one of those times that I am not gonna argue any Marvel fan. I'm done. I'm done. This is dumb as shit. Yes, it is.
Technically it is. I do like chicken salad though. Anyway,
I like egg salad more.
Yeah.
But do you ever put hard-boiled eggs in your chicken salad?
Yes.
Dude, you're disgusting.
What? It's good.
Dude, you're eating the children with the parents?
I know. And some mayonnaise, some black pepper, a little salt.
And mayonnaise, some more.
I
eggs.
know, triple egg. I know.
So now that's now you're just eating the spunk, which is the mayonnaise.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's the spunk with the
know.
actual child.
I know.
You're like having a freaking sexual concoction there when you're eating salad with hard-boiled eggs and mayonnaise. I don't know, Long. I don't know about you, but this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. And what is the way, Long? Dude, that'd be so sweet. That would be sweet. Jack
Pedro
Black
Pascal as okay.
as yeah. So Jack Black is asking for Pedro Pascal to play Wario in the next Mario Brothers.
That'll be so. That'll be so fun.
That
That'll be
would
so
be.
interesting.
I mean, there's
He-
got to be some.
I'm sure he can pull it off.
I don't see how he couldn't. I don't
I
see
know.
how he couldn't. It's gonna be fucking epic. It's gonna be like that SNL skit.
I know. God, that was so good.
That's what I'm hoping for. And it's oh my god, dude. And have you seen the video for Peaches?
No,
Have you seen the movie yet?
no.
What?
I know. Being the Nintendo fan that I once was many years ago, yeah.
You're a failure.
I know. It was
You-
amazing.
you just-
I bet it was.
You just failed. You
I
failed.
know, I did
this
fail.
city. Dude.
I did fail.
You haven't seen it yet?
No.
Dude, I even started to watch it. And in the first few minutes, all right, can I just tell you the very beginning?
Go.
Mario Brothers rap.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And then there's other little Easter eggs that you have to
I
catch.
know. I've seen a whole bunch of
you know-
Easter eggs. I'm like, okay.
Dude, but if we could get Pedro Pascal right now, could do no wrong.
He's
like
the go-to nowadays.
Yes, and I mean, basically, he's going to be taking all of Jason Momoa's roles now.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal is Aquaman.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Hold on. Look at the picture of it right there. You see the picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if you put a green domino mask on his face? Give him a baseball type uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Blonde up his hair a little bit more. Make him really arrogant and cocky.
Mm.
That gives you the perfect Guy Gardner for Green Lantern. I see it.
Maybe. Yeah.
Emotional damage.
At the same time, I could also see him being Superman.
No.
You know what?
Soups.
Throw this out to James Gunn. You want to make the DC movie universe perfect? Have cast Pedro Pascal in every fucking role, including Wonder Woman.
Huh.
Can't do no wrong. People will buy it.
Yeah.
Probably
People
better
will
than
flock
anything
and watch.
Probably anything that better than anything that James Gunn has up his sleeve right now. All right. So Long, this was your story because I wanted to skip it. So Long, you got 90 seconds. You know what? I'm actually gonna set a timer.
I am.
You're gonna get 90 seconds because I didn't want to talk about this shit. I'm kind of tired of it, but
Okay.
but we're gonna give Long 90. Oh shit! I only get 50.
Ha 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 ha
Hold on.
ha.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, we'll just do
And
this.
I'm gonna
Stop
use
watch.
IGN as a cheat sheet. So yeah.
Everybody, let me see.
Tell me when.
And go.
3 live-action movies from Dave Filoni, James Mangold, and Charmin Obey-Chinoy. Check. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Daisy Ridley returning to Star Wars and movie set after Rise of Skywalker. Okay, cool. Kathleen Kennedy, which people despise, say new Star Wars films are pretty far along in development. Okay. Star Wars finally looks back into a beloved era as the Old Republic returns to canon. Okay, finally. I say cool. Filoni, whether his Star Wars movie is Mandalorian finale the next logical step. No, he plans on making a movie first to bring the Mandalorian universe together. Let's see. Ahsoka gets release window, and that starts in August for those that don't know. And season 2 is a possibility if season 1 does well. Rosario Dawson teases a search for Thrawn. There leaked pictures of Thrawn on the internet. Grand Admiral Thrawn would be played by Rebels Lars Mikkelsen. Cool. Mary Elizabeth Winstead playing live action version of beloved Star Wars Rebels character in Ahsoka. She will play Harrison Dula. Cool. Oh, I got about 26 seconds. Let's see. The Acolyte, pass. Andor season 2 for August 2024. Acolyte is Frozen meets Kill Bill. How much time do I got left? Oh, I have about 9 seconds. Nah. Acolyte's Frozen here to change the Star Wars universe? No.
Thank you, Long, because I was kind of didn't want to do it. Because that's what we do every damn freaking week is Star Wars. And as much as I love Star Wars, I'm sure people get sick of hearing Star Wars.
Yeah, it's super saturated with everything Star Wars. I know.
Yeah. So anyway, moving on. Because we're getting a new Batman Beyond series.
I'm hyped for this.
I give up.
I don't know how I feel about this. Actually, I think about it. Was it going to be a comic book series or a cartoon series?
A series. Comic book.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be called Batman Beyond Neo Year.
Huh.
Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing. And
okay.
it's gonna you know, because they can't leave shit alone.
They bring back an old cartoon series.
No. It's not even that. The villain. An out of control AI.
Oh.
The name of the villain is going to be Chat GPT. Shit gypped. That's going to be the name of the villain. Shit gypped.
Shit gypped.
Shit gypped.
Hey, it's easier to say than Mr. Mixterplick.
Anyway, I don't know, man. They just need to.
Is DC desperate? Is DC Comics desperate, I should say?
I don't know. The costume looks kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, they need to just stop. Stop and focus. I don't even know what they need to focus on, but I'm just done. I'm really done by DC and Disney. Give me something new. You know, just I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I heard that well, you heard about that fucking another thing that's changing. Let's move to that.
Oh yes, this is all over the internet.
Because they're just maximum discovery.
Yeah.
What was that? Hold on. What was that comment?
Let me show it again. Yeah.
Exactly. It's just like, oh, here we go, another Batman.
There you go.
But we're getting.
It's gonna be no longer HBO. It's gonna be called Max.
It's gonna be dumb.
It's gonna be DUMB. Dumb.
All right, now I mean, what they're doing is they're combining HBO Max with Discovery Plus, calling it Max. Recently, HBO Max went up to $15.99, so basically $16. But you're gonna get both in one. Can't go wrong.
No,
I'm not gonna be mad. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, you're gonna get all these great series, but everything else that they killed off at HBO also.
Yeah, right.
But there's some rumors of stuff that's gonna be coming for it, like a Harry Potter series.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I don't know why. Another rumor is that we are going to be getting a Conjuring series on Max.
I didn't hear about that, but okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
We'll see. I mean, it's something different than what we already have on Discovery.
Yeah,
and HBO. I mean, the fact that they killed off Titans. Maybe that's what the Conjuring series is about. The dead Titans.
could you imagine?
Or the Conjuring series. Oh, well, I'm not saying that they died. I'm just saying. Or the whole Conjuring series could be about the death of DC.
Ooh, plot twist.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Because, anyway, moving right along. You know what I'm dying to see? This story I had to put last, dude. This one I had to put last because it just had to.
I died of dysentery.
Victoria Crew has died of dysentery.
oh god! Like, I'm dead. dead. Hey,
there's a lot. There
Uh,
is a Oregon Trail horror movie.
I don't know how I feel about this.
There's an actual trailer, and we'll I'll put it up later. But there's an Oregon Trail horror film.
Looks pretty good, at least pretty fun.
It looks good and pretty. Dude, people dying of dysentery. People, getting all that shit that they, the wagon wheel broke.
It's real.
You try to forge the river, and the horses just, you lose your horses.
Oregon
Trail. I'm kind of
Oregon
stoked
Trail.
For this. Yes, I'm stoked for this.
It already started. It hit theaters yesterday. Streaming on demand starting next month. Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh yeah. Did I forget to tell you? It's called Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail, not Oregon Trail. Not Oregon Trail.
I know that. I know that.
Oh God! Why me? Ah.
Is that the sound of your Oregon Trail? That's the sound of your Oregon Trail.
A lot more blood and guts in this trailer. This is so. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. And there's a bunch of unknown actors that you and I have probably never heard of. Oh God.
Dude.
A horror-based Oregon Trail.
Yes, based off of organs.
Okay. This is pretty much a fly under the radar movie that probably are gonna watch.
Dude, I'm gonna watch that. Matter of fact,
I don't know.
I'm gonna watch that as soon as it comes out.
Oh,
We should
God.
stream that. I'll figure out a way.
Yeah, I know.
I think I got a way.
Yeah, I know.
All right, but I'm all set tonight. What about you, Long?
I'm good, man.
Damn, record time. 1 minute, 16 minutes.
Not bad.
I think I'm done.
I second that. After that, I'm probably gonna watch it. Yeah, perhaps.
All right, so as we do all the time, so fans, make sure that you check out our. Since this is the end of the show, make sure you check out our gaming online, be it D&D or maybe some God of War or Harry Potter, or for those space fans, we might actually get a launch on Tuesday of the Super Heavy. SpaceX's Super Heavy is scheduled to lift off next week sometime. Not only their Super Heavy, but also the Falcon Heavy. So we're going to get a back-to-back of SpaceX and their heavy lifters next week. So check us out. But as always, don't forget to check us out. Same black time, same black channel. From all of us to all of you. Drink up, bitches!
Drink up, bitches! Peace, y'all.